Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a dream video for you guys, but this time I'm going to teach you how to actually analyze your dreams and be able to help yourself and help others who might have dreams or nightmares. Okay, so in this video I'm going to teach you exactly what type of dreamer you are and how you can actually analyze your dream to determine whether or not your dream is telling you a message, or it was just simply a nightmare, or whether or not your dream was telling you or forecasting you about a current situation or a future situation. Okay, so let's start. Okay, first, what type of dreamer are you? Okay, there's two different type of people. Alright, the first type of people are those who are very connected to themselves and the universe and their subconscious. Those are the type of people that when they have a dream, exactly how they dream is how it happens. It might happen a week later, the next day, or a couple hours later, or a month later, or a year later. Whatever they dream, they see the situation exactly happening how they dreamt. Now, those people are very gifted and very connected to themselves and the universe. So those people, if you're one of those persons who have had dreams like that and you have foreseen every single time you dream something, it happened just exactly how you dream, you don't need to look for any meaning of a dream. Why? Because you're very connected to yourself, and exactly how you dream those things, that's exactly how they're going to happen. Now, the only thing you can do is try to prevent whatever your subconscious was sending you as a warning of whatever situation you might have dreamed if it was a bad situation. Okay, try to avoid exactly how you dreamt that, especially if you already know that everything you dream, it turns out to be exactly how you dreamt. All right, now the second type of people, which is the most common type of people, is those people who dream of, a car accident, but they indeed don't end up having any car accident. What happened is that the subconscious is trying to send them a message through revealing something that is giving them a hint of what they're potentially right now going through. Okay, so those are the type of people who actually need to go ahead and research what it means to dream of a car accident, because they don't dream of a car accident and have a car accident. Other things end up happening in their life, and their subconscious is sending in this type of form a message to them, and they need to try to figure out exactly what their subconscious was trying to tell them in that dream. So there's two type of people now, so you need to identify which one of those are you. Most of the time we are number 2 instead of number 1. All right, for those of you, you need to actually look into these other categories or these other things that I'm going to be explaining before you actually get scared and you get paranoid and you start looking for any meaning, because it could simply just be a nightmare and not an actual meaning from your subconscious. All right, so now the first thing I need you guys to look is to see whether or not this dream is repetitive. Okay, how many times do you dream this dream? Is it a dream that you have every week, a dream that you have probably twice a month, or more than twice a month? All right, so if you end up having a dream that is very repetitive constantly, then what that's telling you is that your subconscious is trying to tell you, that you need to be careful, that you really need to pay attention to what you're going through right now or what you're doing. All right, and the way how you need to know whether or not this is something that you probably might be going through at the current time, or is at the future that is your subconscious trying to give you a warning, is by you recalling exactly what you did the night before. What is it that you did the night before? Let's assume, example, you dream about a car accident. Okay, before you went to bed, that you saw a movie that involved, crashes, or before you, I don't know, you were getting out of the store or out of your work or whatever, and you saw someone get into a car accident or someone get hit or anything like that, and it's something like that you experience, then simply what you are actually experiencing is just simply whatever you saw before you went to sleep. Okay, but if you didn't saw that, and this is a dream, like I said, that you keep having repetitively, like twice a week, 3 times a month, and every single throughout the year you keep having this dream, then your subconscious is sending you a message that you really need to look into what you're doing right now, or watch out, because in the future you might be having yourself difficulties. Okay, so then you really need to research what is the meaning of dreaming of a car. Okay, so that's how you actually determine whether or not the dream that you had is actually a message from your subconscious, or is simply a nightmare that you had. Now, when you dream about something that is very scary, okay, that you simply can't figure or connect or find any meaning to it, you really need to look into the probability of that happening. Okay, it's like sometimes we have these crazy dreams where we see, you know, aliens shooting at us, right? Or where we see like cartoons, right, like talking to us, or pictures or images, you know, talking to us, you know, or we see flying dogs or flying unicorns, right, or crazy stuff like that, and we simply just can't connect, you know, why we had that crazy dream. Most likely that dream, it is a nightmare, okay, because the probability of that actually happening is not zero. It's not going to occur, okay. So but you still need to see why you had that crazy dream, because again, you could have had that crazy dream because you probably saw a scary movie, and that's the reason why you're having that dream. Probably you dreaming of zombies, you know, because you saw a movie before you went to bed, or probably you saw some crazy picture, some crazy design or anything like that, and you dream about that, and now, you know, when you went to bed, you were thinking about it unconsciously, and then you just happen to have that weird dream, okay. So when you dream about stuff like that you can simply not connect, and they don't have any meaning, and the probabilities of it actually happening in real life are like zero, okay. Like you seeing a zombie eating you, right, or seeing a flying zombie or a flying unicorn, you know, it's like all of that stuff is like unreal, right, or at least right now, right. So then it is just a nightmare. There's nothing for you to worry about it, okay. So basically this is how you actually analyze your dreams and determine whether or not whatever you dream is actually gonna happen how you dream it, or is actually giving you a different type of meaning, and you have to investigate whether or not this dream is a current situation that it's talking about, or a future situation, or was just a simply nightmare that you had based on your, you know, experience the night before you went to sleep, and that's it, you know. So hopefully you guys like this video, hopefully it was useful to you guys, and if you have any questions in regarding to any dream, then go ahead and leave me a little comments below, and if you like this video, go ahead and give me a little thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you into my next dream video, and I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.